Fancy seeing you here. Today we're going to be giving some more of these obstacle courses a go. Do level 7 here, which is obviously in the Sunburst. This time I'll take you along with me for the tour. Should I? Or is it spoiler alert? Spoiler alert, sure. So, obviously all the dark blue sections, which are pretty much as far as we can see, like, well, not as far as we can see, but we can't see beyond it. So first section here looks like it's relatively straightforward. The old tipsy tip. This one looks like a annoying looking ramp. Couple hills. Oh gosh, I haven't seen these yet, by the way, so we're learning together. This looks mildly irritating. The loop-de-loops. Hopefully this won't be too hard. Like, it's not crazy. I think if we go with the first person camera again, it won't be too bad. The worst part is going to be these spirals. That looks ridiculous. Hopefully that's not too bad though, but if we're going to mess up, I think it's going to be this section. It's going to be the challenge. This looks easy to start, and then it appears that once we get to about here, all bets are off. I'm going to have to get some momentum up to there. Yeah, it's going to be... When we get more angular, it's going to be more difficult because I'm going to have to carry more momentum because traction's going to be limited. Absolutely. What the heck? We got to go down spirally like that? We've got to land like so? What? It's like, can I just cheat and drive off the edge here and land in the water? Because I think the water is flowing. Yeah, it's flowing. I have physics paused right now, so that's why I wasn't moving. Because otherwise my... Hello? Otherwise my car would be driving off the edge. But yeah, just land it in the water from the top and have it in a crumpled mess complete this course. I don't know if it would or not. This is interesting. I'm not sure how much control I have over my speed when I'm in that water. I guess we'll find out. The last time there was water like this, I had none. No control at all. More of this crap with just the wheel outlines. Doesn't look too bad. Oh, that little weave that it does, that looks terrible though. Don't mind my terrible camera work. I don't know the hotkeys. There's stuff for the rotating and whatnot, but yeah. It doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look too bad. The tube of I hate these things snakiness. This one doesn't look that bad though. I think this first come down here and do the spiral is going to be the worst part. The rest of it looks like it's pretty straightforward. So I don't think that's going to be terrible. At least the hard part should be at the beginning, I think. This is going to be bad for ground clearance. I'm going to have to make sure when I'm transferring from one to the other that I'm not, obviously hitting this because I'll go nowhere. And we've got some weird angles going in here. Like this transition is probably going to be terrible. I'm not really looking forward to that, but it'll be fine. And what the heck is this? just in case you wanted something that was not smooth, so traveling a straight line was difficult. I'd like to just drive off here and ramp onto this, but I'm going to destroy my car, so I'll probably have to do some weird transition here and not flip it. Drive up here, do the same. Yeah, I'm going to make sure I don't destroy my car on a lot of these because I kind of need it. And that would be it until the drag pigeon next. Oh. No, please no. Please no. Okay, so that was enough of that. That was too time consuming. Well, whatever. Let's get going in this, or at least they give us the rally edition of the Sunburst. So hopefully we have some power and some traction and maybe a touch of ground clearance, but I'm not expecting much of that, as you can probably figure by looking at the thing. But maybe a little bit of suspension travel, more than at least the stock one, more than what we had last time, and that what was it, like a Hiroshi something or other? I think we would have stuck right there in the last car. The way I just hung myself up there. I high-centered myself, or not high-centered myself, but the back end was up on a ramp there, and two wheels were off the ground, I think. And the car was still like, yeah, I got traction for you. So maybe we have a locking diff this time at least. But I'm sure that's only going to help to some extent, especially if we get all 4 tires off the ground like we're almost doing here. I'm not sure if I can recover from this. I don't know what I can do about this situation. Yeah, I don't think this is happening. I think yeah, wasted time. This is definitely better than the last car we had. Can I get across this? That's going to be a challenge. I'm not sure what the solution is for that. Like, more speed? Less speed? My bumper is thinking about leaving us. Can I just send it off here? That wasn't as high of a drop as I thought it was going to be. What's the solution here? Because my car... Like, look, I couldn't steer to the left because the car is just like, nah, this is a different pitch, different angle. I don't know how to handle that bounce. Oh, what? For a second there, I thought that was going to work. We have some serious height going on. Ah, the sun. It's so bright. Why do I do this? Why do I do this to myself? Come on. We had the grip last time. The front end is not... Oh. Progress. Progress. A little bit of steering action going on. Why am I stuck this time? But I wasn't before. Can I reverse? Not really. That might be enough to kind of wiggle me. Yeah. Why am I stuck this time but haven't been other times? Is my bumper like clipped into the... Like, is this stuck? Is it clipping into the ramp? Whatever you want to call it? Or is it just suspended? Okay, there we go. That's weird. Didn't look like it was clipped into it. Looked like it was just being held out, but I didn't expect it to... Oh, come on. All that. And this happens. The first level. The very first level's got to do this to us. Or I've got to do this to myself on the very first level, probably. It's a more accurate term, but I'm blaming the game. Yeet! Do I just have to... I couldn't send it on this like I wanted to. Wow. Why is that transition so difficult? More speed. Oh, the camera's doing things too. Not that it would have mattered either way. The camera's not what did me in. I'm still of the belief that a little bit more momentum here, like that, is the solution. Okay. Now I'm gonna have to do stupid stuff like that a few more times, but looks of it. My bumper's barely hanging on. Never mind. Oh, okay. So I don't really know. Oh, I don't like this. I don't know if I should hit these slow or fast. Like, if I hit them too fast, I'm gonna bounce off. But too slow, I'm gonna get hung up. I can't believe that. Ooh, am I still on? Am I staying on? Am I staying on? Am I staying? Nope. I'm like making strained noises here as I'm trying hard to not crash. Please. No. I was hoping that once I got that transition and figured out the tactic to it, that I'd be able to nail it almost every time, but it's not. It's not the case. It's gotta be so perfect. I don't like that transition. Almost. Can I just launch myself over these? How did I make it that far? That was kind of silly. Oh, we're going too soon. Reverse, thank you. The car's just like, nah, I don't feel like it. I feel like my steering is, my right front is not steering as sharp as my left front. Is that designed from factory? Yeah, I can't turn left worth my life. Gee, I wonder how that got damaged. Oh, I can't stop the roll. Oh, so close. Come on. How did I get across to this one but not the next one? If I go slow, I'm just going to get myself hung up and then I'm going to be in problems. If I go too fast, I'm going to bounce. So I need to find just the right... Oh, okay. That somehow worked. Uh-oh. Thought I was getting stuck for a second. Okay, similar kind of speed this time, I think. That wasn't really the same, but it might have worked. Oh no! No! Ah. Now for this stupid transition again. Oh. Can somebody just like sit on the rear bumper and weigh me down a little bit, please? Try to get the car to teeter here. Using my steering and my, hopefully, having a gen reversal help. It's because I've got basically only one wheel touching the ground. Maybe two. It's not working. It's not working. Can I make this transition this time? Oh, pretty darn close. Pretty darn close. Can I save it? Can I save it? I think I did. Yeah, nice. Okay. Let's not make the same mistake. I thought I very quickly almost made a different mistake. Okay. Just a transition here. Good, that was perfect amount of speed. Transition here. Okay. Now, it doesn't look like, from a glance at this from this perspective, that more speed is the answer. But I think it is. Oh my goodness! Can I get that wheel back on? Yes, I can. Good, I thought I could. Wow. That took way too long. Holy. Let's reset our car before we forget. What is even going on? I was going to look over the edge with the camera and see what's going on here. I forget already. So that shows how helpful that initial look was. Oh, no. I can't see what's coming up. Rev risk, whatever, don't care. Engine's still working, so don't care. That was a little scary. Oh no. Okay, I need to not carry too much speed. I need to make sure I don't lock up the wheels though going down this. This gets skinny fast. Just need to maintain control. Induction system damage. That engine is not having a good day today, is it? Alright. This better not be a nightmare from my past. Look at the wobbly wheel. Oh. Right rear is off. I don't think that's a big problem though. I don't think my traction control setup is gonna mess with me as much as it did with the last car. Cause me as many issues. Not gonna lie, I wish I had a wheel or controller at this point. Definitely be easier for the obstacle course stuff, but I just feel like most of the time it wouldn't benefit to me much, especially in a game like this. The big reason I don't have a controller in this game, to be completely honest, and everybody hates on me for it, or at least some people do every time I mention it, but the reason I don't have a controller in this game, or the reason I use keyboard and mouse, is mostly just because there's so many freaking buttons and key combinations. And a game mode like this, only button I'd have to map to something the controller really would be, other than typical driving stuff, would be the respawn buttons. But otherwise, like spawning vehicles and switching maps and changing configuration of your vehicle and stuff like that, sometimes I'm messing with all those like a lot. And having to do that with a controller, oh no, I think I just messed it up there. Having to mess with those things with a controller or a wheel, there's just too much going on. So on the keyboard, I have all the keyboard shortcuts. I don't have to, you know, let go of that controller completely. Go over to the other method again. It just doesn't make sense to me in this game. In most cases, not enough momentum to use a controller. Like I have one. I never use it, but I have one. And I am too stubborn to start now. Oh. Over rev risk. Locking up the wheels. It's not me locking up the wheels, it's... Oh no, come on! It's the engine being shoved forward. That's intimidating, but I don't think it's as bad as I feel like it is going down that first hill. This one, however... Yeah, it's not that bad either. As long as I can center the car here. It does not like that, does it? Does not like getting smacked in the bottom of the car for some reason. Oof, would you believe it? Okay, so just keep a little bit of momentum. Not so much though that I can't maintain control. I think last time I just kind of stopped paying attention. Too much time talking, too much story time. We have a little bit of leeway here, so maybe I wasn't paying attention because I was like, hey, look at all the space I have. And then all of my space very quickly went away. Concentrating hard. Can you tell by how quiet I am? Okay, we made it through there. Is this where I fell off? I can't remember. Ooh. Oh, it must be down there. I see the tire mark down there. See, that's how little I was paying attention. Don't even know where I fell off. Ooh, yeah, I almost made the same mistake there. It's like if I start cutting it too tight too, then it messes with me later on. Just can't talk. Can't talk. Hold on. Hold that thought. It just changes my approach angle. I can recover from that. Yeah, good, good. Ooh, get too much speed. Is this okay, not sloping. I thought it was sloping up for a second. My perspective, it was difficult to tell. Just watching I'm just staring at that front right. That's all I'm looking at. Okay, now I'm on the opposite side though. Just looking at the front left. Don't care about anything else too much. Switching back to the front right. Just giving the rest of the car as much space as I can. I'm not as worried about one wheel coming off in this car as I have been in others. This car is doing a lot less of the trying to be smart, trying to predict what I want. There we go. That wasn't too bad. That was slow going there, but that wasn't too bad of a challenge. This one is going to be one of the ones where I want the hood cam, I suspect. I did respawn back there, didn't I? I think I did. And we'll find out. If not, we'll just move the car back over. Because we completed the previous one fair and square. No need to do it all over again. Speed for this loop. Is this enough speed? I think it is. I believe we saw 2 loops in a row, didn't we? Yeah. And then after that, after this loop, we don't need a super crazy amount of speed. Just a good amount, but not a lot. Yeah, like this is probably good. Carry a little bit more. I think if we go over like 100 kilometers an hour, then we're asking for trouble. It's not like this is super duper. Oh crap! What's the terminology? Like slanted, tilted. I forget. Oh no! What's the word? Why am I forgetting this word? Banked. It's not super. It's not crazy banked. We're not making bank. That was funny to no one. Why did you laugh? Okay, the loops, like I predicted, not hard. I also predicted this next part wasn't going to be hard though, and I just fell off of it. I feel like a Hot Wheels car. Slow down here. Too much speed. Yeah, I think I just blatantly made a mistake. Got too far to one side last time. So easy to make a mistake. Alright. Up this hill. Ooh, oh, I see why I made that mistake. It kind of kicks you over to the right. I don't know what's coming here. I don't want to lose too much momentum. I can't see. I can't see. Is this that stupid spiral section? Yes, it is. Don't be intimidated by it being a spiral. Just focus on the road. Speed is okay. It seems... No! Okay, this time I better be ready for that switchback. Now I could do it with a little bit less speed than I had before throughout most of this. Whoa! That was maybe too little. I think I have part of my... I think I still have a wheel off of this thing. Can I get it back on? No. Alright, we're going back to the round of speed we had the first time. As I don't know if I think the speed might have been the problem last time. I think the back end started sliding. I just need to make sure when I get to the bottom, which is close right here. Oh, yeah, it came sooner than I expected. Oh, got some air. Ah, I can't slow down because I just slide off the edge. Okay, oh, slowing down too soon. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Please allow it. Please allow it. Like, look at the, follow that right edge. See how it kind of dips down right here? That's almost got me a couple times. It might have gotten me the one time, the first time I put a wheel off the edge of this. Oh, okay, I wasn't even ready for it. Somehow, I think it was just, maybe I steered right a little earlier. I think maybe it caught me in a correction in just the right spot. I don't know what kind of speed I need on this though, that's kind of scary. Like if it stays like this, then I'm fine, but what kind of transition is there going to be up here? Is it going to do anything else weird? Do I need speed to be able to climb up a hill? I don't want to overshoot our finish ramp. Because I can't say that we succeeded on getting to the finish if we overshoot it completely and end up destroying ourselves. Like I feel like we need to be able to stop on there. Okay, it's good. It's got a long end here. I think we need to be able to stop on this white section to be able to say we made it. I remember having some sort of conflict in a previous level where it was like, hey, maybe we got stuck with 2 wheels on this thing and 2 wheels off of it or something like that, and I think I said it was good. I can't remember what we decided, but we're doing some sort of similar rules to that, I guess. Within reason, we'll give ourselves the victory if we need to. Alright, now this section, I remember predicting, feels like forever ago now, that these first few spots would be easy, and then the next transitions would be a little bit of an annoyance. We start getting sloped stuff. I think I predicted this one would be odd, didn't I? I wasn't wrong. I wasn't sure the best way to approach this. I feel like this isn't going to end well. I tried to just go forward. Nah, it's not liking that. Oh, I'm just driving off the edge right away. Good driving, good driving. Wait. Can I just drive up there? Behind the ramp? No, I can't. Okay. I reset myself for nothing. I mean, it cost me 5 seconds, but whatever. And drift. Where's the next section? Right here. Okay. I got disoriented for a second there. Okay, let me... I just need to see for a second here. If I go up here, I need to carry momentum to... What's the up button? There we go. Carry momentum through here and across here. Like, that's going to be hard to make that and then still not fall short of this. So do I just carry momentum and go, like, up and over? I mean, it's doable. It might not be a bad idea. Oh, let's try it. Let's try it. Why not? Can I get enough momentum for that? This is gonna hurt, maybe? A little bit. Can I land on my wheels again? Yeah. Alright, now where am I going? I didn't plan that part out. Don't hit the ledge. Okay, I had just enough grip to survive that. Don't know where I'm going again. Trying for up here. I couldn't really steer around that nicely. There's a wheel. That's ominous. I don't think we're gonna... Oh, yeah, this part. So remember I kind of jokingly discussed... I don't know if I should be using the camera like this or not. Discussed falling into the water. If I do that, though, I can't give myself the victory for making it here. So if I fall in the water, which I'm seriously considering given that I've broken my car, then... You know, if it sends me down the river and I don't make it to the end, then I haven't made it. I failed. I've got to start back from the beginning of this section's checkpoint. But if I can fall off the edge nicely, really slowly, and land on the white with some part of my car on the white, then I will call that. Even though it's kind of cheaty. But I just, right now I feel like with the half shaft broken on the car, this thing being a rear-wheel drive at this point, there's no way I'm making this spiral descent down. And that's going to be a pain in the butt with the cameras too, regardless of what camera I pick, isn't it? So I'm going to try. This is kind of cheaty, but we're doing it. I wish I could lock the camera in place. My controls are the same as my camera movement. Okay, I'm going to just switch back to this. Switch back? Or switch it? Do you think I can... I think if I fall straight down, I might be able to catch it. I need to maybe land like right here. If I land over here, I'm probably going to fall off. I'm going to have a little bit of forward momentum, and I'm probably going to bounce this direction. I want to land right here, and then maybe I'll get lucky and land a little bit on the white. But we'll see. I think I need to angle myself a little bit more to the left. I don't have much option with where I go right now with my car in the state. Here we go. What could possibly go wrong? Are we going to hit it? Oh, we're going to miss. Dang it. Oh well, worth a try. Worth a try. Alright. This section again. I got the easy stuff at first. Like, it's more fun to get the easy stuff and then for it to get harder until you get stuck somewhere. And you've got to spend all the time doing the easy stuff over and over again. It's like some sort of checkpoint wouldn't be a bad idea. Ow, a bad idea. I'm assuming I just wrecked the car there. I didn't even look at the messages, but it was either going to be stuck on its side or broken. So, whatever. Okay, can I do the same thing as last time? I think I just... Yeah, I can see my tire tracks. Oh! That didn't work. This is going to be a case where I did it the first time without really any issue. And then the next 20 attempts are going to be impossible. I'll be like, what the heck? What am I doing different? I'm just kind of looking up there to see if there was a better line I could take. Somewhere, somehow. I don't have as much momentum this time. That's weird. I don't know where I'm losing it from. My wheel's a little bit bent, unsurprisingly. Oh, I'm going to bend the other one. Okay, I need to carry the momentum through there. Just fell off that edge again, too, right at the beginning. It's like, this part is kind of fun. Whipping through here, being a little bit controlled. Ah, not like that. Like cutting the corners a little bit and then whipping it around here and then back on the throttle, do a little bit of drift, see how close you can get to the wall without actually hitting it. Don't hit that again. And then we get to this part and things get serious. I don't have the right angle. Oh, can we do it? Oh. How did that work? Something's broken. Yeah, it didn't work. My front left is pointed almost 90 degrees to the left. So... Oh, cut that short. At this point I'm just following my other tire marks, which may or may not be a bad thing. I think I need to... Yeah, that's not bad. Oh, that's a bit of a hard hit, but it's okay. I didn't carry enough momentum through here again, though, so I'm going to hit the same section as before. Can I save it? No, I'm going to do a lot of damage to my car here. Getting this momentum back is going to be near impossible, too, given the slope that I'm on. It's a half pipe. I'm trying to treat it like such. Oh, I let off the gas again. That might... Okay, I'm fine. Fighting with the camera constantly, though. This isn't really where I wanted to be. And I'm on too much of a... Oh, yep. I almost had a nice landing. I was on too much of a slope to cut back. I tried to, and my vehicle just was like, yeah, you're off the ground now. It's hard to tell, too, with the slope changing and not really having a reference point on what is vertical and horizontal. Oh, did I wreck it too much? What kind of angle you're actually at. Oh. I thought about that little lip there I just fell off there a second ago. I was considering just jumping that before. and using that as my route, like just driving straight across this little gap, slamming down into this ramp and driving up, whoops, and driving up here like so to get up there rather than going all the way up and over. But I don't think that it would be good enough. I mean, like, I might damage my vehicle too much, perhaps. This isn't not the best, I guess. I was going to say not terrible, but now it's looking like not the best approach. I wish the spawn point, this checkpoint, was a little closer, though. This is taking way too much real-life time. It was taking me over an hour to play one of these sections, like one of these levels, and that's a little bit much. I don't have enough momentum. I didn't carry enough speed. Yeah, I need to commit to that little gap that I have, though. It's kind of the biggest problem. Oops. Went too far on that, or not. I did it wrong. I need to commit to this a little bit more. Oh, now I fell off. Okay, maybe that is the play. I did that by accident, but maybe that is the play. That worked out better, didn't it? I keep forgetting to carry my momentum here. Luckily I had enough this time. I need to really carry it here. So I need to make it up here. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Please tip, because I can't use node grabber. How much damage did I do to this thing? It does not look right. That front right is closer to the passenger side than it used to be. Where am I going? Is it over here? Yeah. But I wall ride this thing. Huh, something happened. I don't know how controllable this car is going to be, and I'm afraid to find out. The way the front end is sloped almost looks like it's a modern Camaro or something, doesn't it? Why is... That's weird. Oh, that was just the worst thing to ever happen to me in my life. Not really, but... I hit the gas, and I think it was the broken steering that just... Or like the damaged wheel. It just pulled me to the right a little bit more. Like I was trying to cut it close to the wall. But the car went more to the right than I expected. That was stupid. Stupid on my part. I can't blame the car completely for that. Yeah, that's probably the play there. That looks a lot easier. I should have done that from the beginning. Keep forgetting to carry momentum. Barely made it again. Okay, I need to carry it here too, don't I? Yes, I do. And then... not ramp it like I did last time. Get the car onto its wheels. Take a heck of a lot less damage. And then... hopefully I can actually see what I'm doing. Oh no! I don't know where I'm going. Not where I want to go. Dang. I thought I had enough momentum. Thought I had enough, but apparently not. So I just fell away from that wall, didn't I? Alright, let's see here. Give her across. Yeah, that worked out alright. I feel dumb for trying my other line now. Momentum, momentum. No traction. Yeet, just got her in there. Keep the momentum going, keep it going, keep it going. Until we get up here. Slam on the brakes. And just let ourselves slide down here a little bit. Now we need to carry speed. I'm not going to switch the camera. I don't know if that's a... Dang it. Oh, no. I don't know if it's a good idea or a bad idea not to switch cameras. I feel like I have a better overview of things in the third-person camera, but... yeah. It's hard to tell. Like, they each have their own place, is what I'm getting at. I'm just not talking... all my words don't make sense because I'm fully using all my cognitive power on this driving thing. Oh, I messed this up. I'm not making that. Any chance I can save it? It's just going to destroy my car. Probably can't get back over, can I? Yeah, not really. Okay. Now without node grabbing. And I feel like that's cheating in this case. On this course. Because it shouldn't be needed. I mean, I could save myself some time. A little bit of headache if I used it. I'm sure. Oh, that was not ideal. I'm trying to figure out if there's any ramifications for that impact. Somehow the car still feels fine. Oh, and I just messed that up again. Any chance I can, No, there goes a wheel. Just roll down here again. I think it's fine. A little bit of paint. A little bit of paint, it'll be fine. No big deal. No problem at all. Oh, there goes that bumper. Mostly. I'm sure it's not with us for long. Bye, bumper. Oh, you're hanging on again? Okay. Alright, carry momentum through here. Don't forget. Don't forget. Still got a turn, though. Our bumper's still coming along with us. Ooh, took that a little bit fast and wide and kind of lost traction in time. Speed because of it. Slammed ourselves against there. It's fine. I thought I was going to slide down here more. Yikes. Did I get a flip it? Nope. Everything's good. Oh, I almost hit that edge again. I almost hit that edge again. I could dive down for that one. Oh, no. No, I can't call that one success. I don't know if that's going to be hard to stop on that ramp. I might have to change my rules. If I can't do it, then I might have to. I might just have to nosedive and do it. I still risk the possibility of me bouncing off it if I do that, though. I mean, like, try to get rid of my angular momentum and have just vertical momentum. Hopefully the car will just crumple when it impacts then and have no big problems. Have just enough momentum to get over that a lot of the times. And slide down. Oh no, not on the side. Not on our side. Ah, one of those times where node grabber would be really nice. I think this is going to be the longest time it's taken me to do any of these levels. This one. Got stuck on the first level. Not the first level, first section of this level. I don't know what to call it. And now on this one. This might be the first time we've been stuck on two sections in one level. If I remember correctly, which I might not. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'll take it. The impact was in the door, so on the right side there, so I don't think anything's going to be terribly amiss on the car. I try to carry some momentum because I need it for the first parts. Get below there. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Yes. We made it. We made it. I don't care that I'm on my side. That doesn't matter. Respawn it. Save the checkpoint. Woo! Okay, physics. Sometimes when you're on the throttle as the car is respawning, it's like it's trying to catch up and does something like that. Alright. Save that position. That was a challenge. That was a challenge and a half. Let's go. I don't know what to expect from this water section. I mean, I kind of do, but I don't. We're... Oh. Are we going to go off the edge? No, we're okay. Okay, camera's doing things. Camera's going to do more things here, I imagine. There is the glass walls in this section. It's hard to tell, but they're here. It's just beating up our car now. Our camera's now facing the completely wrong direction. The camera just does what it wants when it's close to walls like this. And... I still lost. It dumped us right on. It dumped us right on the finish, and I still. It's unlucky. Is that going to be a theme? Like, I can't really. Once I'm on here, there's not a whole lot I can do to steer and whatnot. I steered there, and it's probably just going to throw me off now. Ooh, yeah, steering's a bad idea. Maybe it's a coincidence, but yeah, there's not much I can do in this section, so I'll just try sending it again. Oh, I don't know. What do I do? What else can I do? At least there's walls on this part, otherwise it would probably take 100 tries before you didn't fall off. The car is just taking a beating though. At this point there's not much I can do anyway. There's not a lot that's still functional on the car. And we stayed this time. Hooray! Get on to your wheels, bud. Get on your wheels. On your wheels. I can't because the door is open and stuck there. There's a hotkey. There's probably a hotkey. I think there's a hotkey for putting the thing back on its wheels. It's probably... F7 respawns it in its current orientation, but... maybe it is F7. I can't remember. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Well, we have a couple more sections in this level still. Holy, this one feels drawn out. I hope this is easy. There was just that little squirminess here. I lost too much momentum going up the hill here. And started losing traction. Oh, that was too much momentum in the first part. That was terrible. No excuses, just terrible. Oh man, this is going to be trickier than it looks. Like I looked at this one, yeah, this is going to be, you know, maybe a couple tries, but not too bad. Nah, it's tricky. One, because I've got to have just the right amount of momentum to come up this hill. Enough to get up it. If I start spinning my tires like that, I just slide off the edge like that. But also this little ramp where it starts the incline at the beginning there. It kind of unsettles the car. Well, I can't see where I'm going now. This looks like it's not hard, but holy. It's gonna be another one I'm stuck on, isn't it? I'm not happy. I'm not happy. Oh, 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 no! Oh, I hate this so much. I don't know if I guess I sound frustrated, but I don't know if I sound as frustrated as I feel. I definitely, well, I know I don't sound that frustrated. Like, this is making me... This is making me want to quit this entire map and never play again. And it's probably making me drive worse that I feel that way, which is in turn frustrating me more, which is in turn making me drive worse. You see what I'm getting at? Like, I can make it up here sometimes, and then I just fall off right here. Like, ah! It's so irritating. The fact that I can't consistently get up this hill is so bad. It's like it's slightly too steep, so my vehicle just doesn't want to find that right, you know, have traction, but also maintain speed thing. Like, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm so... My brain's so messed up from this. And then I can't make it up this. I need to have more momentum to go up this than I can physically or mentally, both really, I guess, handle. So I can't keep it on the tracks. I'm glad that the tracks up there are at least a little bit wider. Like, what happens there? I feel like it just bounces a random direction. I feel like as soon as I hit the blue tracks, the vehicle just likes to track its own direction. And I can't correct it sometimes. Like, you'll see it drift. That wasn't a good example, but you'll see it drift left or right. And I'll kind of like let off the gas a little bit, like tap the gas a few times and correct the steering. And it still keeps just going that direction. I don't know if it's because part of the tire is off the rail or what, but what the heck happened there? Like, that happens every time. I don't know what. It's like just me, the way I'm hitting the gas and the thing wants to go wherever. There's not enough grip on it. I think it's just too steep. I think if it was just a, like 5 degrees shallower of an angle, this would be a heck of a lot easier. I feel like it's just not predictable. I don't know what to think. How it keeps going off. That time wasn't a good example, but quite often. That time it was going straight. Okay. But quite often the car just feels like it goes a direction for no good reason. And like, I can't do that. I can't do that part there. I've got to accelerate and steer at the same time when I have no traction and no room for mistake. And I can't go slow up it because it's a hill. It's too steep for me to go on. Oh my gosh, I don't know how long it's actually been. If I'll show you guys how long it is on screen. I'm sure you've noticed by now, but why am I saying that even then? It feels like it's been half an hour I've been driving up this hill. I don't know how long it's actually been. I didn't look at the time before I did this section, but it feels like it's been half an hour and I haven't done any better than I did like the first or second attempt of the thing. I want nothing more. Like that's tied with pretty close to tied with the best I've done so far. I just can't get past that. Like, come on. Like, and then it's slightly wavy, like vertically up and down wavy too. So I feel like if I carry the right amount of momentum I need to get up the last section, that I just take to the sky and therefore I don't steer left. I just steer all the way right. Or like I keep going in the right direction. Like to the right. There's not a chance I say this. Not a chance. It doesn't even want to go in reverse. Yeah, I don't think this is... I don't know that this is happening, guys. I'm going to keep trying for a while, but it's obviously possible. I know people have done it. I saw on the forums when I downloaded the map, people talking about how long it took them. Like, oh, it took me 6 hours or something to complete this map. Like, I know it's doable. Oh, this looks good. This looks good. Yes! I'm just going to take a moment to be... yeah. There's still more. Holy, look ahead. Look at this. How much more is there? There's still those stupid pipes over there. Plus this section that's right in front of our faces. The pipes might be the last. I can't remember. I don't know. I can't tell. I guess we should save this spawn point. I just want to go to bed now. This has been exhausting. This section, this level in general has been exhausting. Oh, what the heck am I doing here? Oh, I see how it's going to be. I see how it is. I was thinking using that to just, you know, slow my descent, control my descent. But if it's going to make me roll every time, then I might just be stupid and do this. Like, that worked better. Except I probably broke my car. No, it's not too bad. Cosmetic, mostly. Okay. What's going on here? Oh. Oh. That's disgusting. Oh, I hate it already. Should I drop down to the first one? The first little of these 3 sections? Yeah, maybe. And then try to get the angle. Okay, that's not the worst thing ever. A little bit of speed here, perhaps. Just enough. I guess I gotta carry it through there. I can't really stop. Oh, what is this? Oh, a small jump. Did I already mess it up by not... Okay. Oh, okay. Am I gonna have to use the manual transmission for this? Did you hear how it shifted? I was full throttle there until you heard the throttle completely off. Just heard it bog down. Oh. Okay, it's fine. Ugh, that was a hard hit though. But I think the vehicle's fine-ish. Fine enough. Good, 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 good. If I had gotten stuck high-centered right here, I don't know how I would have felt about calling that a victory. So I feel like I can't call that a victory, even though it's a couple wheels on the platform. I don't know. Controversial. I'd probably try it again because it wasn't terrible. If it was one that I struggled with for hours, though, or half an hour like I did in the last section back there I was whining about, then I would probably... Oh, what's happening? What's happening? Then I would probably call it a success. I remember looking at this tube and thinking it didn't look too difficult, but there was that first section that was. The part that makes it difficult, though, is just not being able to, once again, like I say every time I'm in a tube, not be able to tell which way is up. Like, I can't really... It's even hard to tell that there's a corner there. And what way the corner goes. Sometimes. Sometimes it's clear. Sometimes it's not. Like, right now my brain's doing weird things midway through that corner. I like how you can see through this part of the pipes. At least you can tell what way's up. It's not helpful for seeing the pipes themselves, but yeah, like you can tell which way's up. Whoop. Camera doing stuff. Is this the end? Is this the end? Please be the end of the blue section of this level. Oh, there's still more. Oh, great. Is there one more or two more? I think two more. Yeah, holy crap. This is long and painful. This level feels... I feel like I've been on this level for days. My mental status is deteriorating rapidly. Oh, I can just jump down there almost. Wreck my vehicle, though. This vehicle's relatively durable. Being a Rally Edition probably helps with that, but... I don't think it's up for that. Okay, it started rolling over, and I tried to correct for that and prevent it. But in preventing it, I lost too much real estate there, and... Yeah, you saw what happened. You saw. Ooh, okay, gotta go slower on that part because I'm just... I can't stop carrying all my momentum right off the edge. Okay, that's not how I meant to kill my momentum, but it worked, I guess. At least these aren't... I'm gonna jinx it and find a terrible spot here in a second, but these are, you know, but a little bit of skill required, but it's not frustrating. I say as I'm probably about to be frustrated by something. Yikes! Just barely kept on there. I'm worried I'm going to catch a wheel here. Oops, like that. And break something. Oh no. Can I save this? Because I can't... I'm not in a straight line here anymore. How do I... Oh, come on. Oh! Come on. Come on. You do this to me? You're doing this to me. Can we send some power to the wheels that are on? I thought that wasn't an issue with this car. I thought we determined that. Really? I can try going forward a bit, but I don't think it'll help. There we go. It takes so long for it to shift between forward and reverse sometimes. Times in the manual transmission would be better, I guess. Ooh! Do we have it? Do we have it? Do we have it? Do we have a little bit of traction? Yes. Okay, good. Now, I need to kind of move my vehicle over to the right side of this cube a little bit. Somehow. Maybe I can just go for it. I'm trying to kind of do like an S-turn to get my vehicle to the right side over to here, so that I can get a straight approach out of this again. Because right now, I've got to avoid this thing sticking out. That's where I got stuck before. Without the entire back end of my vehicle getting pulled down into the abyss, obviously. And avoiding that lip is going to probably not allow me to, from this angle, to not go down there. Oh. Oh! But I'm almost messing up. I'm almost falling off just messing with this. Like trying to put myself in position. I think I'm just going to go for it. Heck with it. It worked out. Good. Just jump over it. That didn't work. I was like, I'll just... We spent all the time messing around getting ourselves back on the course just to do that. Okay, I need to go a little bit lower than I have been, I think. Yeah, like that. Okay, I had to keep the momentum there to not slide off, though. Alright, let's try to avoid the same problems we had last time. Good, avoided that little lip. Let's not ramp this one. I do need a little bit of speed though, just so I don't get hung up there, I think would be best. Oh, there's a gap here. Is there a gap on the next one too? There is. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, I'm going to start on the right side, and then I'm going to try to kind of cut to the left a little bit. Oh no, I realized when it was too late that I had to keep my momentum because I wasn't going to have time to stop and reset and reposition myself, but it was too late. We're taking our time with it this time. We're going to line ourselves up the best way I think possible, which is going to be towards this top edge, and then carry momentum over. Try to land on that one just like we did on this one. We're doing the same thing. Holy, we slid down fast. Oh, and then stop in time. This one looks like it's a lot more of a drop, and I'm kind of concerned about that. Make sure the car doesn't roll away, but we don't have to make a jump after that one. So I'm going to land on this one and then just keep my momentum going. I'm going to try to get my car over to the right a little bit more so I can kind of land with my car pointed this direction. Does that make sense? Don't get too close to the edge. Don't fall off here. But yeah, I don't have to make another jump after this. So as long as I stay on, I think I'm more likely to stay on that platform if I keep my momentum going. I might be wrong, but that's how I feel. Wish me luck. It's all down. All this frustration is down to this. Oh, yes. Okay. Now, we definitely have one more section. I thought we were one more section a long time ago. But one more section, and then we have that drag pigeon after that. That's going to be terrible, too. Because it's not going to steer, probably. I haven't driven the drag pigeon very much, but drag cars in general usually, you know, crap ton of power and can't steer, so we'll see what happens. But I'm extremely pleased that we're past that section. I'm concerned about what this section's going to have now. My entire night has gone into this. Yes. Yes, yes, it's going to be like that. I see how it is. I see how it is. I haven't even tried to reverse out of there. Maybe I could have, but I feel like I was probably high-centered too much. I could just follow the ramp over and land over here, but I feel like I'd... Whoops. I just did that to myself, didn't I? Okay, good, we're free. I didn't think I was going to be able to get free. But yeah, I feel like if I went off this ramp and landed over here, it would break things, so... not be helpful. This is almost too wide for my car's wheels to kind of fit on, isn't it? It just barely. I'm going to be on the inside. It's going to be tough not to fall into the middle, is what I'm getting at. I have to have a little bit of momentum here, too. Otherwise, I'll get hung up. Just a touch of momentum here. Perfect. Now for the 3-point turn of sorts. Not really a 3-point turn, but there's 3 points to the turn, but it's not your typical 3-point turn. Does that make sense? Kinda, sorta, maybe, possibly not. Oh, okay. I thought it was a jump for a second. I was like, geez, that's a lot of ways to go with just this little run-up. We need to make sure we're lined up. We need to make sure we also don't fall short on the momentum we need here. I'd like to get momentum earlier on in this so I'm not spinning the tires and changing my trajectory by accident. Ooh, that was close. We have 2 wheels off. Can we get back on? I'll make 1 wheel off. Okay, we're fine. We damaged something on the car. I didn't see what it was. Probably the induction system. Alright, go down here. I don't want to fall off. This section is a little bit... It's not super terrible looking so far, but it's a little bit time consuming. And a lot of creeping along. I'd rather not have to redo this. High clutch temperature. That's kind of surprising, to be honest. I think this one I'm going to go on and point my car, like drive my car down this direction and then back up the ramp after. I think that's my best bet. Because I don't think I can make the turn here. That's like 180 degrees. I'm going to get high-centered here, though. That's a problem. Oh, no. My vehicle is kind of creeping back sometimes, or it was. Is it still? Not really. I can move forward a touch. I don't know if that's helpful. I can't move backwards, though. I just need another wheel to get traction. One way or another here. I don't know if I can turn my wheels like this. Get some grip? Not really. Dang. I have to start over. This is going to be the part that messes with me then. This level. Because this section here isn't really any wider than the car. I don't think I can drive up here and make the turn. Maybe. Maybe. Okay. I'm just going to do what I did the first time, but with a little bit more momentum. Never mind. I was going to say hopefully not get stuck, but I didn't even have time to say that before I got myself stuck. Can I get the car down this time? Come on. Come on. Alright, we're trying the backwards tactic. Let's see if I can even get the car up there. Let's see if... No! I mixed up forward and reverse because the camera was pointing the wrong way. And I just... I don't know. That was so stupid. Alright, take two. We're going to get out of this little ledge, hopefully. There we go. Perfect. This is going to be awkward with the wide front steering, though. I'm going to drive off the edge again. This is so awkward to make this turn. This is maybe not the best idea. Now I've got no room to swing that front end out. High clutch temperature again. Jeez. I have to kind of get myself some more space here somewhere. Okay, that works. How do I want to do this? Because at this point, if I turn my wheels this way and back up, I'm just going to do the exact same thing I've been doing before. I think my thought was, before, to just keep swinging this direction all the way on. But my front end is going to swing out so far, it's going to go over the edge here. And I'm just going to be high-centered a different way. So, what can I do about that? Not much, really? Huh. Huh. Alright, let's do this then. Let's just do what we were doing, kinda. Getting high-centered the same way again. Dang, this is frustrating. Like, give me a vehicle with diff lock, would you? And it doesn't take a month to switch between drive and reverse. Oh. Oh, at least, by the way, I've been doing this way. I mean, it hurts the vehicle a little bit, but it's not the end of the world. Okay, this time around we're just going to send it a little bit more. Because I don't see a better option. Like, even that wasn't really sending it, but I can't... I don't really have that much more space, and I keep doing the exact same thing over and over again, like getting myself into the same situation where I'm high-centered in the same place with the car at the same angle, just one time it was backwards. Like, what do I do? That stupid skid plate on the bottom of this thing is being a problem so often. I've gotten to various parts of this section, if I keep forgetting what to call it, and it's getting stuck under the front of my car. I spat it out of the back the one time. Can I finish it off? There we go. It's out. Oops. Camera everywhere. Now I've got one less thing holding me back. That being said, I'm still going to mess this up. I've done this so many times now. And I just can't get the approach right. It's either I get hung up or I overshoot it. And then I catch that lip there every time, and that throws off my momentum. Oh. Aha. That's more like it. Okay. I need to not mix up the keys or roll off the end or something. Shut up, clutch. We don't have time for that. Can't afford to have you messing up on us now, too. Just figure how to get yourself cooled. We'll live with it. But holy moly, this has been so long. I mixed up the keys again. Please, please, I beg of you, get back on here. Oh, no. Oh, I hate having to do that in reverse. Could I have done... I probably could have spun myself around. Okay, so this is the farthest we've made it so far. I'm concerned. So I'm going reverse again, 1, which I don't like. And 2, that part, next part looks pretty easy. Based on how the previous part over here went, I don't think that's going to be too hard, but I'm quite concerned that it's going to be harder than expected. Sorry, I'm going to be distracted by my cat behind me making weird noises. Anyway, let's try not to drive ourselves off. Okay, let's spin the camera back around so I don't confuse myself again. Hit the wrong direction. I almost got myself stuck there already, as you saw. Put both front wheels off the course, I'm pretty sure. Get ourselves going forward, because we're definitely not doing this ramp in backwards. And then we'll position ourselves here. And guys, if I don't do that, if this doesn't work, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, I don't think I can keep going with this. I don't think I can keep trying this. You know how many attempts this is? A ridiculous amount. I don't know how many, but a ridiculous amount. So what I'm thinking here, not a whole lot of momentum needed. It's just enough to kind of clear this and not get hung up right here. And then again, the same at the top. I'll be completely honest with you. If I get 2 wheels up here on the platform and I'm stuck on that ledge, I'm taking it. I'm taking it as a pass because we touched the platform. Like, this has been exactly what we talked about earlier. One of those examples of being stuck on one for so long that it's just gonna be. It is what it is. But I'm hoping this. I really hope that this won't be too hard. Oh yeah, perfect. Perfect. Oh. Oh my goodness. So I'm not sure if I'll show it in editing, but maybe you probably saw. I probably included it, but I got to the point there where when I was driving forward down this section and I was going off the ramp and landing here because it was so much more. I could make it across over the ramp and land here so much easier and so much more consistently than trying to get through here through this gap. Remember how I was trying to squeeze through that gap at first? So problem was, every time I landed here, I'd smash the front end of my vehicle. I'd go nose first no matter how much speed I had, because it's just the size of the platform. Nose first, and that skid plate or whatever it is on the bottom of the car would get bent down, and every time it would be touching the ground or very, very, very close to touching the ground, and then it would end up getting caught on everything, on these blocks, on the end of this block, the blocks up here, of course, on every little lip everywhere, and it would be almost at random that it would catch things like the block, and it messed me up a number of times. It impeded me a number of times. It completely high-centered me a number of times and made it impossible for me to continue. A couple times I managed to rip it off by scraping it on something, but it got so frustrating. I started going backwards off of that ramp and smashing the back end of the vehicle instead, because it was just all cosmetic that way. You didn't have the stupid skid plate getting caught on everything. But anyway, that right there was the worst experience I've ever had in my BeamNG.drive career. Career? Sure, why not? That's so frustrating. I really, really hope that the last few levels here are not going to be as bad. I hope they're not getting more difficult. Because how much do we have left here? Let's see. We've got the purple section. And is this pink or red section, whatever it is down here, our last? I wish I could have the camera go faster. No, there's more down there. There's another one down there. It's just behind a wall. So yeah, we've got 3 more sections. So level 8, level 9, and level 10. 10 levels confirmed. There we go. And I don't know how I feel about it. This one took so long to do, and I didn't want to stop and give up halfway through or near the end, not completing it, because I wouldn't have the patience. I wouldn't have the motivation, I mean, to come back and do it again, to finish it. I'd probably like never want to watch the game again. So now at least I've got that weight off my shoulders to some degree. Concerned about what the next sections are going to have for us. Concerned about this vehicle. But we'll see. I mean, 3-wheel drive, drag. It's going to have stupid amounts of power I'm going to deal with, probably. No weight, and tippy as can be. With no steering ability, probably. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I hope that you're much less frustrated than me, but seriously though, a weight is lifted off my shoulders after that. I can stop being emotional, I guess. I'll see you for the next one.